Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively we are the Office Blokes. A couple of other YouTube channels. We like to try stuff. We like to waffle on utter nonsense on the other one. Patreon page, social media, merch, all that good stuff. We're in the merch right now. Click the link in the description. It'll take you where you need to go. It does help us keep churning out this level of content. It really does. Yeah. This highbrow level of content.
Professional.
Really unbelievably polished. Anyway, Tom Segura, we've done a couple of bits. The first one was a shitty compilation that was hard to get a gauge.
It was.
And then the second one we did was great.
I just struggle with compilations anyway. They're not. You just can't get the whole sort of like picture of the scene. I've got to put myself in that scene.
Yeah, you've got to get the context, haven't you? And it's difficult to do, isn't it?
Unless you're one of those one-line comics, compilations are just never going to work, are they? Really? Unless they were like 4-minute bits into a 5-minute bit. Yeah. If you're just taking lines and stuff, it just no way.
But we've learned, haven't we? We've seen some proper stuff of his now, and it's been really good.
Yeah, funny guy. So we'll get into it. Tom Segura. Every family has one stupid person. I'm going to say some families have more than one.
I think my favorite thing about being an American in Canada is that there is no depth to how stupid you feel we are capable of being. Yeah. Anything is possible as long as we end our sentence with, "Oh, I'm American." And you're like, "Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you're the dumbest person alive." Yeah. Like, I could be like, "I didn't know you guys have electricity." And you'd be like, "What, are you out of your mind?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm American." And you're like, "Oh, yeah, that's totally reasonable." Yeah. I feel like every family has at least one profoundly stupid person in the family. Talk amongst yourselves. Even really successful families. Like, you ever meet a family where it's like a doctor married a lawyer, and they're like, our 3 kids went to Harvard and Yale and Princeton, and you're like, yeah, but you have 4 kids. And they're like, yeah, he's out back. What's he doing? Just trying to figure shit out. What kind of shit? Like, don't stare at the sun? Shit like that? Don't you have somebody that you call, like, just to feel smarter? You don't have somebody like that? Like, you're having a really bad day, you're like, "Oh man, today sucks. I'm gonna call my cousin Brian." That's not your cousin Brian. I'm talking about my cousin Brian. If you guys are like, "I don't have a cousin Brian," I was talking about my cousin. I called him a few weeks ago, and I was like, "What's up?" And he goes, "Just putting together a list of the smartest animals." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, well, just sure." For your research, I get it, yeah. He's like, "I got it down to the top 3 smartest animals. It's dolphins, elephants, and wolves." And he goes, "Which do you think is the smartest?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, I don't know about those. I just know that humans, we're the smartest animal of all. We're the most sophisticated." And he said, "What makes you say that?"
Oh, good. I'm liking where this is going so far.
Yeah.
When he said the guy's out back, though, I thought there'd be a magnifying glass involved and, some ants.
Burning paper and burning things. And
Although that is fun. I'm not criticising
well, we've all done it, haven't we, I think?
Yeah,
I'm sure we
time.
have. But
yeah, enjoying this, though.
Highways? Open heart surgery? Shit that dolphins don't do? Are we really going to argue this one out? Plus we have thumbs. He's also one of these guys, like, if we go out to eat, every time we go out to eat, if I order first, if I go, "Yeah, let me get the teriyaki chicken," he'll be like, "Ah, man, that's what I was going to get." You still can. Because we're at a restaurant. I didn't order the last one. "Yeah, but then we'll both be eating the same thing." You know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean. Because I'm eating it, and then you're eating it, and it's weird. No, you're weird. It's not weird at all. It's weird if I go, "I'm going to propose to Christy," and then you go, "I'm going to propose to Christy too." That's weird. Then we have to have a conversation. Like, what are we going to eat at the wedding? Teriyaki chicken? I don't know. People ask me all the time, because I travel so much. I travel almost every week, and people will ask me, they'll be like, oh, is there something you observe like about everybody? Like, is there something that stands out about everywhere, you know? And I think there is. I think there's one singular observation, and that is that everybody just wants to connect. It doesn't matter where you go or what language you speak, people just want to connect. And you know when you have chemistry with somebody. You know if you're like, I want to hang out with this person, or I want to date this person, or I want to harness this person to the bottom of my big rig and drive them around for a while and bury them 18 miles west of Lake Worth, and when I drive by, I'll get a boner. We all have these thoughts, right? Everybody gets murder boners, not just me. Sometimes there's nothing there, and people try to force a connection. I think that's rude. You know, like I was checking in at the airport to come here, and the lady behind the counter goes, where are you going today? And I said, Montreal. And she goes, I have family in Vancouver. And I was like, what a coincidence. And she goes, yeah, they got a furniture store. And I was like, I like to sit on furniture. We're 2 for 2. I have shoes on. Do you have shoes on? Do you like to walk around? We should party. There's nothing there. Sometimes there's nothing there. You're not supposed to connect with everybody on the planet. That would be an absurd notion. You should embrace that. I've been doing this. You should do this too. Next time you're at a bar or you're just out walking around and somebody goes, hey man, just go, nope. No, I'm all friended up. And they'll be like, I just want to know what time it is. And be like, I only tell my friends what time it is. Thank you guys very much. You're a lot of fun.
Nice.
Well, it's good. I like his style.
Yeah, I like his stuff, mate.
Yeah, it's really good.
He just comes up with he's very original the way he's not going down the storytelling route, or you know, it's there's no goofiness about him.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy.
Sort of pretty sort of observational again, I suppose, isn't it? And stuff you can relate to again, isn't it? That you can really relate to.
Yeah, I've done the Nope before.
I'm going to use that. I'm going to try it today.
Yeah.
I'm going somewhere today where there'll be a lot of people, so when I see people and they say, hey, I'm just going to go, nope.
But if they go, hey, office bloke Daz, you won't then.
I'm just going to go, nope.
That's
Tom Segura.
Yeah, nice. I'm enjoying delving into Tom Segura, though. Like I said, I've only seen him on podcasts before, so I've never seen much of his stand-up.
Yeah.
So I do like his style. It's good.
I just love stand-up. Can't get enough of it.
Yeah, he's really good. Again, likeable guy as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know, the way he comes across. Yeah, funny guy.
Yeah, there's footage of him, because obviously he's quite a big guy. He was doing a slam dunk competition a couple of months ago with Bert Kreischer, of all people. And they were doing slam dunks at like 11 foot, I think it was, and I think the regulation's 12, and they pushed it up to 11.5, and as he jumped up, his leg just bent in half, so that was gone, and then because he obviously couldn't jump, fell backwards and snapped his arm in half. And he's on the floor, and literally one leg's pointing one way, his arm's pointing the other way, and he's just like rolling around. It's absolutely horrific.
That sounds
hideous.
Oh my god, it's not easy watching. It's really not. It's all right now.
Yeah,
but Jesus Christ, it's horrible.
Sounds painful.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.